year's distinguished guests and the class of 2014. Our teachers have constantly told us that we are climbing the mountain to college, and tonight it feels like we're at the top. Along the way, we have experienced struggle in different ways, but we have overcome those struggles successfully. In the early years, we struggled coming together as one class from 2 middle schools because each one of us believed, and some of us still believes, that our middle school is the best. But we have been able to put that aside and develop new friendships. As one class throughout our high school career, we helped each other through the SAT practice sessions, the actual SATs, the HESPA, and the AP exams. Most importantly, as seniors, we have encountered academic difficulties, such as completing our Seton Hall projects, earning passing grades in Ms. Burnham's quizzes and exams, fixing errors in our computer science projects, and putting countless hours of effort into applying to different colleges. Look at how much we have accomplished. Today, we can finally say that we're done with high school and that we are ready for the next stage of our lives, college. Now, having struggled to the top of this mountain, we look around, proud of ourselves, and decide that we want to stay here. But no one can just live at the top of a mountain. In order to stay, we need to build a new home. College is our new home. Like a contractor who starts with a strong foundation for his or her building, we too know that this strong foundation is our first step. We already have a strong and established foundation from our parents and guardians. I would like to take this moment to thank my parents for their unconditional love and support. They have been my motivators and role models for my younger brother and me, and have taught me never to let any barrier discourage me from trying to overcome it. On behalf of my peers, I thank all the parents and family members who have been on the sidelines cheering them on during their long journeys. Also, thank you Mr. Mann, Mrs. Harris, Mr. McDaniel, and all the teachers and staff members who have chosen teaching as their career and who have shared their knowledge and their experiences with us to help us grow as young adults. As anyone in the construction business knows, good tools make good buildings, and we have been provided with excellent tools through our teachers at Northstar. Those tools have already helped us shape who we are and grow as individuals. Now they will equip us to tackle the task of constructing our new lives at college. We are ready to start adding bricks, windows, doors, and floors to our home. But how will we do that? How will we shape what we want our future to hold and what we want ourselves to represent? Just as at the end of this process, we will have different homes created for ourselves, there are 2 different approaches to how we can start. The first way is that we can set clear goals of what we want to accomplish by the end of college. We can decide to step onto our campus college with a clear mindset of what we want from our college experience, determining ahead of time whether we want to major in the STEM fields or in humanities, whether we want friends that like excessive partying or friends who prefer a calmer game of Jeopardy on Friday nights, whether we're planning to take calculus or history, whether we are the theater types or the soccer club players. We can go already knowing the country in which we will spend a semester abroad, and in short, deciding here and now to live out all the reflections we wrote out at the request of our college counselors. That is one approach, entering college with all of our plans and goals in place. A second approach is to go into college with nothing planned and wait to see what our college has to offer us. As many people say, we can just go with the flow and see where the wind blows us. We might read every single description in our course catalog, weighting each course with equal merit. We might wait for the day when all the clubs and activities have their expeditions to convince us to join them. And we might sign up for a bunch of organizations that we had never ever known existed. We might approach every new student we meet, the partiers and the studiers, with equal enthusiasm. There's a lot that we can leave to destiny to decide for ourselves. Would that be our approach, to go with the flow? The approach I recommend is to combine both. Have clear goals, but be open to new experiences. Since the beginning of senior year, I have said that I want to major in engineering. My goal for college is to become a professional engineer, but I am willing to be flexible with this goal. I know I will encounter new experiences that will change the decision I have right now. But it does not hurt to know what you want from college. Knowing what you want gives you a starting point, but being open to change reminds you that college is a place to discover new things. This is not to say that we will not face struggles in college, both academically and socially, for we will. Our first struggle will be how to start. For some of us, we are trailblazers for the colleges we are attending, and unlike high school, we might not know anyone there. We might feel out of place at the beginning, but I firmly believe that we will overcome that, since we have already shown that we can climb mountains of struggle, that we already possess a solid foundation and the tools we need. We will build the best home for ourselves over the next 4 years to come. Also remember that although we are creating a home at the top of our mountain, there is still more to climb. College is not the end. Once we obtain our college degree, we need to climb back onto another mountain and pursue our final dreams. When we have fulfilled all of our goals, we will have reached the ultimate top of the mountain. And we should help guide all the others reach the top like we have. Thus, we will give back to the community that has given us the tools to get where we are today and where we will be in the future. To close, I want to remind each one of you that nothing is impossible. And whatever approach we use in college, we will be successful as long as we are dedicated, determined, and confident in ourselves. For those who do not know, I came from Ecuador at the age of 5. And if I were to go back 12 years and ask myself whether I would make it to college, I would probably say no. When I came, I did not even think I was going to make it through kindergarten, because English was not my first language and America was different from my home in Ecuador. However, with the support from my parents, teachers, peers, and with my dedication to work hard, I have made it. I have established a home in America. And can proudly say that part of my American dream, college, has become a reality. I have made my Ecuadorian family proud, just like each one of you has made each of your families proud. We have stood up for our cultures and proven stereotypes wrong. Thus, I look forward to seeing how much more each one of you accomplishes. We are all great in our unique ways. Thank you.